Do you ever do that thing where you think you have a skill and you think you're really good at this thing, and then out of nowhere one day you realize via American Idol that in fact your entire life has been a lie and no one ever thought you actually could sing, but they were just being super nice about it because they could tell how much you loved this thing and how passionately you felt about doing it? And so no one ever stopped you on karaoke nights or you know, church services or funerals or weddings from singing your little heart out. And then one day, crushingly, in front of millions of people on television, you discover that in fact you can't sing. You get to have that moment of realization, not only with an audience, but, well, yeah, with an audience. That was my moment last week. I've been doing these videos now for a couple months, and I think it's been pretty successful, but I found myself lately just obsessing over it, you know? Like, how many views have I gotten today? How many times have people watched this or commented on it? Do I look amazing? Does my hair look good? Does my makeup look good? Is anything I'm saying even funny at all, or are people just humoring me? I don't know if any of you noticed, but I actually skipped Video Tuesday last week. In a fit of panic, I skipped Video Tuesday. Because it really is just that simple. I sat down in front of my computer to film something, and the words just didn't happen. Nothing funny came out of my mouth. And then I started crying. And then I realized, oh my god, I'm not actually funny at all. I have no talent whatsoever. Why am I even doing this? Your life is in shambles! And then one day you're gonna die. Probably alone. I'm not gonna lie, that escalated pretty quickly for me. And so I turned my camera off, I put it in a drawer, I threw away my scripts, and then I played Warcraft for 4 days. And I'm not gonna lie, it felt awesome to play Warcraft for 4 days. I accomplished a lot. As a famous gamer once said, it's so much easier to measure your life in experience points. That was Felicia Day, by the way, who said that. Felicia Day, the creator of the Guild, one of my personal heroes. Yeah, she said that when she was playing the role of Codex in her amazing series, The Guild, which was on YouTube, which was really successful, which made me feel even more panicked that I was doing this, that I was sitting here in the face of all these people who've been successful at this, and I'm just having a soul fest. So I just played more Warcraft. And I suddenly realized why people play video games in the first place. This is it. You can accomplish so many things on a day-to-day basis that you would never be able to accomplish in real life. I've never flown on a Pegasus before. Things I get to do in Warcraft that I've never been able to do in real life. Fly. Mine for gold. Own gold. Use magic. Win a battle in hand-to-hand combat. Win anything, really. Look, and I'm not saying that gaming is a good replacement for real life, but I just needed a couple days off to regroup. Because honestly, that was the lowest I've ever felt about this whole video blog thing. And I try really hard to be positive and think that I'm hilarious, because honestly, I'm pretty much like my only cheerleader most of the time. I have some great friends who tell me how amazing I am, and I love those people. But just so you know, I want to hear that every single day. And so most of the time, if there's a pat on the back, it's going to be coming from me. I started to wonder, maybe everyone's been lying to me. Maybe I'm really not that funny. Maybe I'm just a neurotic mess and people are like, oh my god, give that girl a compliment before she actually does something crazy, like do nothing but play Warcraft for 16 hours a day. Every day. For the rest of her life. So, I took some time this week, I recouped, I played Warcraft, I sat around and did nothing, I had a lot of pity cries, I drank some beer, I stayed up super late some nights crying to my friends about how miserable things were going for me, and now I'm back. Actually, after this video, I can't imagine any of you are really happy that I'm back. All I wanted to say was thank you for everyone who has watched these videos, shared these videos, liked these videos, commented on them. You know, any kind of support that you've been giving me, really, you guys are amazing, and I'm extremely thankful to have you in my life, because really, weeks like this, I really had to just kind of regroup and figure out if this was even worth doing anymore. After a lot of introspection, I realized it absolutely is. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I want to do. I want to be in front of this camera, saying words at you people as many times a day as I possibly can. I am extremely happy to be doing something creatively that I love. It's taught me that any single thing you're passionate about, you should pursue it. Even the tiniest little dream deserves to be fanned into flames. Unless, of course, your dream is creepy or weird. We'll come back to that. Bottom line, I've recouped, I have new scripts, I have so much material to use, and I am super excited to share with all of you. This video is pretty much just like a little filler one to make up for last Tuesday, but this come Tuesday, I promise you, we'll have more things to laugh at. This video wasn't particularly funny. But that doesn't mean I'm not funny. It just means that I took a week off from being funny. I was very serious. Me and my mage, we were very serious. I really need to play more Warcraft. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna play some more Warcraft.